What's up, guys? It's your boy Big O dropping the next video here, and for all you first timers, welcome to the Better Together YouTube channel. Thank you for stumbling across, whether you just pressed it or somebody referred it to you. And to all my returning people, I thank you so much. It's been a while and I want to address why. This episode that we're about to get into is how do we view ourselves, and more especially, I'm going to tell you how I view myself. So let's get into the next video.
It's you and I.
Yep, and we're back. So just a little bit of housekeeping. Thank you for all those that subscribed, actually personally text me or emailed me or on the Instagram. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram at BT_big_O. That's right. Instagram page is the best way to get in contact with me. We're trying to drop daily content to be active. You hit me up on that, I promise I will get back to you. Now, I'm back, guys. So, just want to tell you guys, I've been away, and your boy's been dealing with a bit of depression, bit of sadness. I think it was in August, my 5.5-year relationship with my significant other came to an end, and I made it through Thanksgiving just fine, as you guys seen, was dropping the videos, was there for you guys. And as we got closer to Christmas, it hit, and I wanted to be alone. I didn't feel like I had anything. I then became sad, realizing that it was going to be the first Christmas without my significant other. Some of you know how that feels, so you're with me, I'm with you. So yeah, some friends let me feel that for a little bit, and eventually they hit me up. They was like, hey, when you dropping the next video? We know you're going through a little bit, but when's the next video? So I want to thank you guys for that support. You guys pulled me out. So, talking about how do we view ourselves, more importantly, me. And the question I have is, for a lot of you, how do you view yourself? Is that important? And does it change? So, how I view myself. First of all, I'm an African American male, 6'3.5", dashing. You know, gotta feel good about myself, man. I'm a Scorpio. Yep, we repping it. Team Scorpio all day. And I am a person that loves people, and I love being around the people that I've built up a relationship with. That's very important to me. That's a lot of reason why I came out what I came out of. I love my family, and my friends are my family, so they're very important to me. And how I view that is the thing that I'm putting time into, I expect some sort of return. So, for example, if I'm crying all day, I expect to feel sad, to feel tired all day. So how I view myself in that manner, I tend to act. And that's what I said, isn't important the way you view yourself, right? So for me, like I said, 6'3.5", African American male, dashing, I'm smart, I'm in love with myself. My voice may be a little bit raspy right now because I'm getting over a cold. It's part of the reason why I've been away. But I love myself, and I took 5 years to figure that out. I took 5 years alone with Big O. More importantly, Octavius, right? Because Big O is a name, right? But Octavius is really who I am altogether. And I took time to figure out who I was. I got in touch with my emotions. A lot of times with our emotions, we view our emotions as useless. So we discard them or press them down. And they're going to find a way out, guys. It's just like water. It's going to find the path of least resistance. So it may come out over the trash. Your significant other or whoever not taking out the trash. It may go out because, I don't know, you didn't like the way that strand of hair wouldn't stay straight. But more importantly, I view myself as a person of loving and kindness, hatred, destruction, all of it. And I accept all of it, because the way you view yourself is the way you're going to act. And the way that you act will be how people perceive you by your actions. And whatever your actions are, that's kind of how you perceive yourself. So it's this backward pedaling thing and this forward pedaling thing. And the thing is that how have you seen yourself lately in whatever focus that you're in? Like I said, I was sad and depressed and I felt it. I was going through a lot. But I never gave up. Like, I'm sometimes viewed as a victim blamer. And I'm not saying that I'm a victim blamer, but I'm viewed that because people can't figure out how to view me. And I'm telling them, I don't care how you view me. I more importantly care how I view me. And once I get me together, and not even all the way, just enough, because for example, I love myself. And I'm in the process of getting bringing the sexy back. It's winter time, so it's good for the snuggling up. But I'm bringing the sexy back. And I got mirrors in my room. And I get distracted, like, all the time. Like, I love myself. And when you have spent time somewhere, you can view it in all the clutter and the mess ups and the hurt, the pain. And say, you know what? I may have a blemish there. I may have a bump there. My hair may be thin here. But I love myself. And I think viewing yourself the way you want to creates actions towards that. That way you're represented in that. For a big example, I'm dealing with being single. And I view myself as single. Now I have to tell myself, my mind, I have to tell myself that we're single now. And it's time to make some bad decisions and enjoy them. And not really bad decisions, but just decisions that normally in a relationship it would get you into trouble. I'm not in that. I'm not that person anymore because I've changed. And how I view myself had to change. Like, it's just like a lens. Like, sometimes it's good for the shot and sometimes it's not. So what happens when you view yourself differently? Is it okay? Yeah. Because it's you. There's a song, and in it says, we are who we are, though we're constantly changing. Reality is always rearranging. And that's because something is trying to get you to bring something into focus on how you view yourself. Because sometimes we're not there long enough to figure out how you view something. It's like this. A guy, be in the mirror, okay, we're looking good. Okay, all right, good, we're good to go. But a woman, on the other hand, or somebody that really wants to take time and get it right, and even when they thought they got it down, they find some new technique that changes everything. And then they're okay with it as soon as they get it down. But you have to be somewhere long enough to realize how you view something. Because I can say, oh, there's a tree over there, but it's not till I really get deep down, pretty much in myself or to that object, and really inspect it, lift it up. Okay, it's not just a tree, but it's an apple tree. Why is that important? Because if I like apples, this is where I'm going to go. And I take that as a likeness to yourself. If you're looking in the mirror, figuratively or physically, and there's something that you don't like, go and change it. You shouldn't confine yourself to a box that someone puts you in. Someone says, oh, I'm shy, or oh, I'm an introvert. And my question to that is, who told you? Who told you you were an introvert? Who told you you had to stay in this bad relationship? Who said that you have to stick it out? Where's that a law? So invest into yourself to really figure out, how do you view yourself? And once you get that, you'll be a lot clearer. So guys, now we're going on to this next little segment. I've been around a lot of artists, and usually there's a song at the end of this, and I am going around now talking to the artists that I know, and I just want to put them on. Artist Spotlight. So for the next, I'll say, couple videos, the person that you will hear, his name is Prophet. Yes, he's from SF Bay Area, and he's doing a tour, and we talked. I loved his music. He was on the first video, so go check it out in the card section above. And I love his music, so I'm gonna rock it. And if you want to, all his information will be in the tile section below. So check it out. Check us out on Instagram. There's a story about a great date with me and Stella. So please go check that out on Instagram. I love you all. And we know that if you want to go somewhere fast, you go alone. But if you want to go somewhere far, you go together. I'll see you on the other side.
Check me out. I am a lyrical catalyst, abracadabra with the work, interstellar, street dweller. If it's beef, I'm after your dogs like Cruella. Who move better than the hip hop mecca? If these rappers are sesame seeds.